involved and do not necessarily reflect the views of Real TV, its affiliates, or sponsors.
Every everything I thought I wanted, everything that left me haunted. I'm caught between the dream and what I see. Love feels so sweet, reality's on me. Hearts collide and the truth unfolds in the space between our stories told. Love that frees reality. I'm learning who I am. Love that frees reality. Everything I thought I wanted, everything that left me haunted. I'm caught between the dream and what I see. Love feels so sweet, reality's on me. Hearts collide and the truth unfolds in the space between our stories told. Love that frees reality. I'm learning who I am. Love that frees reality.
And welcome, guys, to another episode of Love versus Reality. Good evening, all who are watching us on all the different TV stations and all those who logged into the YouTube. Thank you all for joining us today. And let's get into it, because what we don't do here is stick. So, my dear, how was your day today?
My day was quite well. Quite well. I had a good day today. Traffic was okay. See, I make it on time. So,
That is true. That
So
is- that-
once the traffic in order, I in order.
All right. Once the traffic in order, he in order. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So you had a good day overall, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. I'm trying to think of anything, trying to piss me off today, but I can't think of anything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I had a
to
good day.
think
What about you?
about.
You had a good day?
I had a day. I don't know if it was good, but I had a day that I'm thankful for and I'm grateful for. But I had a day. All right. So.
So what is the
yeah.
dirt of the day today?
The dirt of the day today is deception.
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 Lying.
That's the only thing for deception.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is at the end of the day.
So just plain deception.
Just plain
So
deception.
The topic of the day is deception.
It's just deception because, okay, so let me read a little thing for you all, right? Because, you know, I kind of liking this reading thing, you know, right? And you might say, you know, it's only women we picking up for. But most
No,
times
oh
it's
gosh.
women who get deceived by men.
What?
Majority of
Lies, lies. The deception actually starts with women. Eh?
That is not true.
deception
You have
starts with
anything
women.
to back that up?
Because, all right, if I go out, right, and we in a party,
Uh-huh.
you see a girl, she well shaped. You know?
Right.
Full body,
Okay.
Face all makeup.
Right.
Hair looking long and nice.
Uh-huh.
You know, a real beautiful woman. Let me say you carry this woman home now.
Right.
And then she take off the wig. She unbutton the little girdle thing what it is have on. Yeah. She take off the lashes. She take off the makeup. So isn't that deception? You said the topic is deception. So
It is
isn't that a
deception,
form
right?
of deception?
It's a form of deception.
Well, all right.
I mean,
Well, all
at the
right.
end of the day, you could use that too. You could use that form of deception pertaining to women. But, okay, so let me just read my other thing, right? A lot of women blame themselves after being lied to, cheated on, or scammed by someone they've trusted. They replay every moment wondering what they missed or what they should have known. But the truth is, they weren't the problem. They were honest. He was deceptive.
Okay, we could replace the genders with the person because You're saying this like you don't have deceitful women out there. Like,
Okay,
yeah,
fine.
it's only-
Okay, the person was deceptive.
person.
All right? So we have a small little clip. And I mean, I can't say the person because in this clip that I'm going to play, it's actually the man deceiving the woman.
And you know, a woman will quicker go public when they get deceived than a man because
The
we try
men
to
are going to
hide-
go out there
Correct,
and
we try
behave
to
like
hide-
that.
We
though.
hide with shame. We try to hide it.
Why?
Because you know everybody know you're going through at the bank and a girl catch you keep that to yourself.
No. Director, play the first clip so they can get an idea of what deception we're actually talking about.
So we kept it very chill, grabbed dinner, then went back to our Airbnb. And the next morning when we woke up, we had literally 2 things on our agenda, and that was to eat and drink and be by the water. And well, I guess that's 3 things, but yeah, eat, drink, and be by the water. So we went to Hula Hula, which if you've been to Havar, you've been to Hula Hula. It's this beach club that's very well known there, and it's right on the water. And we're laying in day beds kind of off to the side, minding our own business, sipping mojitos. And I look up and I see this very attractive man. And the first thing that came to my mind was, this man looks like he is walking straight out of a Calvin Klein ad. And I'm telling you guys, 6'3", blonde hair, blue eyes, chiseled skin, so tan, muscles everywhere. I was definitely taken aback, and I feel like it takes a lot for me to really double take a man just based on his looks like that. And 100%, I was a little bit just in awe. I didn't even realize that he was like with a friend at first. And so I'm still minding my own business, keeping it chill. And he looks over at me and he says, "How are the drinks?" And I said, "The drinks are wonderful. We're just sipping mojitos." He said, "Should I get us all around?" And I said, "Absolutely. Number 1, he's cute. Number 2, who wouldn't want a free mojito?" So I said yes. We got a round of drinks and we're sipping our drinks and we just start small talking. So we kept it very chill, grabbed dinner, then went back to our Airbnb. And the next morning when we woke up, we had literally 2 things on our agenda, and that was to eat and drink and be by the water. And well, I guess that's 3 things, but yeah, eat, drink, and be by the water. So we went to Hula Hula, which if you've been to Havar, you've been to Hula Hula. It's this beach club that's very well known there, and it's right on the water. And we're laying in day beds kind of off to the side, minding our own business, sipping mojitos. And I look up and I see this very attractive man. And the first thing that came to my mind was, this man looks like he is walking straight out of a Calvin Klein ad. And I'm telling you guys, 6'3", blonde hair, blue eyes, chiseled skin, so tan, muscles everywhere. I was definitely taken aback, and I feel like it takes a lot for me to really double take a man just based on his looks like that. And 100%, I was a little bit just in awe. I didn't even realize that he was like with a friend at first. And so I'm still minding my own business, keeping it chill. And he looks over at me and he says, "How are the drinks?" And I said, "The drinks are wonderful. We're just sipping mojitos." He said, "Should I get us all around?" And I said, "Absolutely. Number 1, he's cute. Number 2, who wouldn't want a free mojito?" So I said yes. We got a round of drinks and we're sipping our drinks and we just start small talking.
So the beginning of it, she stated how much butterflies she had when she saw the guy. It's like, you know, he walked out of a
Calvin Klein.
yeah,
ad.
Calvin Klein. It's like, yes.
Chisel,
Yeah. Right? And then, you know, she got to know she played cool. So why is it that guys do that? In the sense that he know what his aim and his mission was going to be. And he more or less led her on, you know.
Well, looking at the individual, right? What mission she was on also?
She was on a mission to find somebody.
All right, so he was on a mission to find somebody.
Uh-huh.
She was on a mission to find somebody.
Okay.
Found each other.
Okay. So let's just break down a little as to how it is deception works. All right? Because
He find she find him.
she find he find she.
They found each other.
they did find each other.
Right, so what she really gonna be about? I don't wanna
So that was just the beginning. That's the beginning. That's part one of how he came and he played a role. We have a call. Good evening, caller.
Hello?
Hello, good day.
Good day, caller.
How are you all going?
We are good. What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Kevin.
Hey,
Calling
Kevin.
from St. Augustine, yeah.
I'm
All
Kevin.
right, Kevin.
Wamlandel, what's
You
going
see?
on? I see humble and polite.
Thanks for calling, man.
Yeah, for sure. I understand the program then,
Uh-huh.
and nobody didn't deceive that young lady. She deceived herself, no?
Okay, so you're saying she deceived herself from the beginning.
Yeah,
I was trying to figure out the deception myself, so now I say both of them
Correct.
find each other. So.
because it's what she thinking she mind about the man. You understand? She create her own knowledge of this man, you know, without
Right.
knowing the man.
So more or less she made an image what she wanted
her
the
head.
person to be.
Correct.
Okay.
He wasn't that,
Nobody
but
deceive she.
he wasn't that, but he just play along.
He really wasn't that. And I have another clip to play as well. As to how it is, I think he would have led her on. But you all cannot say that she deceived herself.
She said the man looked like he come out of Calvin
But that's
Klein
what she
ad.
saw. That's what she saw.
Okay.
So who saw the man? She or he saw himself?
Okay, so she saw him, right? And she
Right.
made up this whole thing in her mind. Oh my gosh, she looked like he came out of a Calvin Klein calendar and da-da-da. Everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she pursued to talk to him and whatnot, right?
Right.
And then he continued to play the role.
But he have to because all right, listen to this, right?
He have
Man,
troubles.
he have to. But he have to.
At that point,
Uh-huh.
what you want him to do? Say, no girl, I'm not from Calvin Klein.
No, but I mean, okay, so he was a gentleman. We
Right.
could understand.
So
we
what-
could understand that. And then, all right. So the next clip, when we play the other clip, you all would get
All right, well, I go-
idea.
Kevin, stay
I will
tuned.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned and call back.
I will stay tuned and I will call back. Right, okay.
We'll play the next clip as soon as we come back from this break.
All right.
She deceived herself.
You're viewing Real TV. Thanks for choosing us.
Every word, every line, every paragraph depicts a real moment in someone's life. A father, a sister, a mother, a brother. We at Newsday are dedicated to you, the people, and through independent, unwavering journalism, strive to always bring your stories to life. Because your stories are more than just words. Newsday, independent and credible.
Hi, I'm Naka, introducing to you Bridging the Gap, where we touch on the news, discuss social issues and current affairs with a twist. Every Monday to Friday in a real time, right here on Real TV.
You're viewing Real TV. Thanks for choosing us.
Everything I thought I wanted, everything I left behind. I'm caught between the dream and what I
And we're back at Love versus Reality, where the topic of the day is deception,
Deception it is.
deceitfulness.
How it reached to deceitfulness? Listen,
Deception.
director, play the next script.
So, part 2.
Part 2.
Dos.
Like your partner there to support you. And he said, right now, I just need to like focus on my family, and I'm grateful for you to be here, but I also don't want you to meet my dad for the first time in a hospital bed. And I'm obviously frustrated because I really want to be there for him, but I also don't want to be too pushy because I'm like, this is your family, your dad's in the hospital. I don't want to put too much on him. And so we made the decision that I was just going to be kind of like on standby, which was fine because I was with my best friend Natalie, and I love her so much. And so I was having honestly a wonderful time with her and her family. And so we had left New York, went to Boston. Obviously, I'm still in constant communication with him, trying to figure out what's happening. And he sends me a message. I think it's on December 23rd. He sends me a message and he says, I'm so angry. I just got into a fight with my sister. And maybe like 5 minutes later, he gives me a call and I'm like, what happened? He said, we're sitting in the hospital room and my dad is obviously laying in the bed, and my older sister looks to me and says, so where are you spending Christmas? And I said, not with you, bitch. And it turned into a huge fight. They start screaming at each other in the hospital. He storms out. He feels so disrespected. His mom's upset. His little sister's upset because, like, you know, they're already spending some of their holidays in the hospital, and like now like they have all this tension in the family. And so I remember just being like so confused as to like why his sister is like this awful person. Like, why is she treating you like this, especially at a time when your dad is not doing okay? And so he calls me. He's like, I'm just so upset. Like, I want to get away. And I said, well, let me know what you need from me. Like, I'm literally a plane ride away. And he said, well, I obviously, like, now that I'm like don't want to be around my family, I would love to see you. And I said, okay, well, I can book a flight to Copenhagen and come stay with you. And he said, I don't know, I just kind of feel like I just need to get out of Denmark. And at that point, he was obviously in his hometown in Aalborg, which is 4 hours north of Copenhagen. And so he took a train back to Copenhagen. He's spending Christmas completely by himself, so sad. And we're still trying to iron out what the plans are. And he, again, tells me I want to leave.
The views and opinions expressed in the following program are those of the individuals involved and do not necessarily reflect the views of Real TV, its affiliates, or sponsors.
Every everything I thought I wanted, every everything I left behind.
So it skipped from when she met him. She saw the Calvin Klein. For those who now join us, the topic for tonight is deception. And we played a clip from before with a young lady now seeing a guy for the first time and how she felt. And now it jumped to the part where they more or less started talking to each other, and he now starts to bring in problems that he is acquiring, right? So the parts that they would have skipped out, you know, now mind you all of this happened within 4 to 6 months. So yeah, so this happened within the 4 to 6 months. Within the 4 to 6 months, right? And so, okay, so she met the guy.
Yeah, give her the who want to get a nutshell.
Talking,
right?
And they clicked on everything like that. They had good conversations. They understood each other. He started buying her stuff. He's like, don't spend any money. I got you. You don't need to do anything, princess. So then within conversation, he told her that he's part of a royal family, and he sent her a link and everything.
Prince Hakim?
I don't know what, right? But he said he's part of the royal. As I said, this happened conversation within the 4 months, right?
So she
And-
hear royalty.
So she heard royalty. Okay, so she's a person that has her money. Let me put that out there too. She's in a
Having
good.
money and
she's
royalty-
a good pause. She's in a good job. She
Having money
holding
and
down
royalty is two
everything. She
different things.
paid off all her college tuition. She have her own house. She have everything.
But she does not
also
have
told-
royalty.
It doesn't matter. He clearly didn't have royalty either.
He did. He's from a
Yeah, in
royal
his
family.
mind.
He's-
Yeah.
Well, he told her that.
He told her that he
Right.
has royal family.
And she believed it.
She believed it.
In the age of
He
Google.
sent her- in the age of Google.
Right.
Right? She was just so like love bombed by him because again
Calvin Klein.
he gave her everything. He was flying her out. He carried her in a 5-star restaurant, and she said that she was honest enough to tell him that she's not accustomed to this treatment, this lifestyle, and everything.
But
like
she
that.
took it anyway.
But she took it any.
So she got blinded by the shiny trinkets.
She got blinded by the shiny trinkets. However, he was still showing signs of being someone who have it all together. Because again, it's not as if she was going after that. He was being a gentleman. He was doing everything a guy should do.
And more.
And more in that situation. And then boom, they jumped to the clip where his dad got sick and she no longer could meet the parents. So now that's a block. Because now he's blocking that she can't
How long that happened? 4 months?
Within, yeah.
And she want to meet mommy already?
Within the 4 to 6 months.
Right.
span,
So say, let me
right?
give
I
let me
think
give it
some- no.
6 months most. And she want to meet mommy already.
Okay.
All right, carry on. Go ahead this time.
He's the one who brought it up at the end of the day. Okay?
To meet mommy?
Yes, to meet the parents. Exactly. And then he came now and he blocked.
So-
because he said his dad in the hospital,
Right.
and that's what she was talking about.
And he's
Now,
a
this
prince.
is for them to spend Christmas together.
Right.
So he no longer wants to spend Christmas with her, and he and his sister don't talk and all that jazz up. He no longer wants to spend Christmas with her. So all of this is red flags, I would say.
No, but you see, it's hard to see a red flag when you have shiny trinkets in front of you. So,
Yeah, but at this point, he had already asked her to borrow money.
Oh, a prince.
A prince.
So the
because
man-
he also said he's into real estate, right? He's into real estate and he does do investing and all those things, and he was going to invest in a new building, right? So he's now going to invest in a new building and end up encountering some faults. And yeah. And he decide, oh, well, I'm encountering these faults or whatever. I need about $50,000. And she was like, okay, well, maybe I can help you.
So a
He's
prince-
like, no, don't help me.
Right? You remember he had a point? No.
He had to put on a show.
Right, but
Nice. I like where you're going with this.
yeah, because okay, as much as we want to call deception, let me call a spade, and we had to also acknowledge stupidity.
Okay.
Right?
Fair. Go ahead.
A prince in the age of Google. So this unknown prince.
He sent her a link to check. I don't know what the link was. I don't know what it involved. He sent her a link to check it out to make sure that, he have the...
She never Googled.
Listen, I asked myself that same question.
So,
And I guess she never Googled because she said she felt safe with him because he made her feel like that in the beginning of everything.
she clearly isn't the shiniest penny in the family.
She
Clearly.
isn't the
And-
shiniest penny.
Okay, let me be real. A man tell you he's a prince. Mm-hmm. Right? Yes, he gave little shiny trinkets.
Right.
Whatnot.
Right.
Why is it so easy to deceive some people? I don't want to label a specific gender, but
Okay.
seeing that the story is about men and women, let me just call a spade a spade. Why is it so easy to deceive some women with shiny objects?
I don't know if he deceived her with shiny objects.
She was clearly blinded by the shiny objects. He said he's a prince.
Yeah, but
He
yes.
buy a set of
But
stuff
she
for
had
her.
liked him before that because again,
Because-
she saw him and she
Right.
liked him before knowing
Physically.
anything
Physically,
that
she was attracted to his...
She was
right.
yes.
Now, if it's... if she was spending time getting to know the individual, like the things that women say they want, like, you know, I want to know somebody.
Right.
Spending that time to know somebody doesn't, shiny trinkets and knowing somebody does not go hand in hand.
Okay.
Because if I buy in time with somebody, like for instance, let me say I caught a girl who don't like me at all.
Right.
And all how I talking to she and my game not working. My next option is, hey, you want to go and get something to eat? Hey, you want to go on the road? Hey, you want to go, you want to go, you want to go. And then it will always be, hey, you want to go. And then it's not about me, it's about where I could carry her.
Okay.
Now, she may not like me, but she may be hungry or she bored home and she want to go out with somebody.
Just get out of the free
And I with my desperate self spending my money. She say, yeah, come let me go. I thinking I in the game.
Right.
Because I trying to spend money and impress you, so I might say, you know, as a prince. No.
Okay.
She lying to me too now
Right.
because she lying to me and showing interest. And the interest is based on what I buy.
Okay.
So then when the mark bust now and heartbreak, who's to blame? Who is wrong?
The manipulator. Who is the manipulator?
She manipulated me because she clearly not interested in me. I manipulating her because I trying to buy she attention. So who wrong in that situation? Because that two wrong meet there.
Two wrongs don't make Two wrongs do not make right.
Correct.
Right?
Only in maths 2 negative make a positive.
No, but okay.
I think we ought to go for a commercial break.
A commercial break. Already? Nah, man. Okay.
We'll be back after this commercial break.
I'm caught between the dream and what I see. Love feels so sweet. Reality's on me. Hearts collide and the truth unfolds in the space between our stories told. Love has reached reality. I'm learning who I am. Love has reached reality.
You're viewing Real TV. Thanks for choosing us.
Macon Construction Company Limited. Save big whilst building stronger. We build with our Macon innovative building systems, which provides high wind speed, earthquake, sea blast and fire resistance, is thermally and acoustically insulated, provides improved construction timelines and cost savings. We provide construction services from design to finish and everything in between. Macon Construction Company Limited. Building green today with tomorrow's technology. Contact or visit us today.
This Black Friday, Fred's Marketing Poultry and Meats is bringing you massive deals you can't miss. On Friday, November 28th, from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., the first 100 customers get free doubles with any Black Friday special purchase. Take advantage of unbeatable specials. Buy 3 counter chickens and get 1 free of the same or lesser value. Plus, huge combo deals. 2 restaurant fryers, beef clod, and mixed goat for just $200. Or stock up on fresh chicken parts. 3 pounds for $65, 6 pounds for $120, or 9 pounds for $150. Come be part of the launch of our Christmas promotions, only at Fred's Marketing Poultry and Meats.
Ready to take your sales career to the next level? If you have a passion for connecting with clients, building meaningful relationships, and delivering results, we want you on our team. Join a dynamic, motivated environment where your experience matters, your ideas are valued, and your drive defines your success. Step into a role with real opportunity. Join the sales team at Real TV, where your future begins.
Call us today at 292-6470 or WhatsApp us at 384-7142. You can also send an email to realtv.corporate@gmail.com.
You're viewing Real TV. Thanks for choosing us.
Every everything I thought I wanted, everything that left me haunted. I'm caught between the dream and what I see. Love feels so sweet. Reality's Every everything I thought I wanted, everything that left me haunted. I'm caught between the dream and what I see. Love feels so sweet, reality's on me. Hearts collide, and the truth unfolds in the space between our stories told. Love that reads reality.
It's true. Hi guys, welcome back. Listen, this deceptive talk is crazy. Okay. Let me just read some of the comments here. Somebody said she led herself on.
If it's a woman say that, I'll be very shocked, but I'm sure it's a man.
No, it's a woman.
Yeah,
Miss
that's
Lavish.
a good girl.
I don't
Miss
know
Lavish, good night.
who is Miss Lavish, but welcome, Miss Lavish. Again, for those who are now joining us, the topic is deception. And we played a clip with an individual, more or less being head over heels over a guy.
That she now meet.
That she now met because she was physically attracted to him.
And he was a prince. Don't forget he was a prince. She told him he was a prince.
He never said.
Coming to Denmark, named Hakim. Where is Hakim?
Listen, okay? That is not what it was.
You know, I once passed myself off as a Nigerian, but not for a woman, for doubles. Yeah,
Do
yeah,
what?
free doubles. Yeah. So I could understand, free doubles. I had to hit in my accent. I told him I was from Nigeria.
No.
They gave me some free barra and some chana and a lot of paper.
No. So again, back to this individual, right? So for me, I see it as she was being love bombed in the beginning.
Well,
is that something manipulator or someone who wants to do fraud, let's say, does, or someone who wants to actually deceive you?
No.
Here's
why. They met in the club, looking at Shorty in she little TikTok video, right? You could see she's a glamour girl. She's put on plenty makeup.
Okay, so pause. Let's put a pin right there, right? And go back to where the people actually met. They met in a completely different country.
Right, in a club.
No,
wasn't a club?
it wasn't a club.
I thought in the club she said.
No, it was a restaurant something or a hotel or whatever.
So she was having tea.
She went with her friend and they were out there, okay? Having fun, and she saw him like, ooh, wow, right? No, she was not too pushy. Wow, you're so boy.
Yeah, because no, let's be real. Some women would not approach a man. They would put themselves in place to be approached.
And that is what she did. Right.
But looking at her physically, from what I'm seeing, the hair, the eyebrows, the makeup.
So
you could see when she steps out, she steps out. And in stepping out like that, is that an honest depiction of her? Because the lies start with the...
No, but okay, so if you want to say, you know, the whole makeup and all them kind of thing is deceiving, it's not, because she's also the type of female, because if you continue to watch other videos, she's literally doing her videos without makeup and that kind of thing.
She had on makeup in the video.
In this video, but as her series get prolonged, she doesn't have on any makeup. So that, I don't think that is I don't think that's valid. Right? I don't think that's valid enough.
No. I think what you're trying to say is makeup and fake hair is an acceptable level of deception going forward. I think that is what you're really trying to say.
I'm not trying to say that.
Gentlemen, if you disagree,
what I am trying to say
call
is,
744-7325.
I think the guy was being very manipulative.
When did he do that?
When he decided to love bomb her with everything.
So giving somebody gifts is manipulation?
A part of knowing how you want to proceed.
But then...
And the thing is, a manipulator will study you
I don't think he had time to study her.
I think he had enough time to study her. You know why? Because I think that that's what he accustomed with.
If he's buying gifts, he's not studying.
Why?
Because he's trying to blind her with shiny trinkets. That is why they say, you know why this song is, I don't want no pigeon? A pigeon is an animal attracted to shiny objects. That is why she got blinded by shiny objects. She loved the shiny objects.
Okay, so all right. So ways you could identify a scammer as a guy who wants to just get through. Everybody just get through instead of deceiving the person, because he went right down to deceiving this individual. Because he did everything that a woman will want a man to do. And she herself also said she thought it was too good to be true.
He did not do everything a woman would want a man to do.
He
did everything.
Name something you think a man would have
a
done.
woman, or they claim to want connection and openness, and you don't need to buy trinkets for a connection. You need to sit down and speak to the person. So if she spent enough time talking to that person, she would have discovered
She
it's a fraud.
also said that they were having long conversations.
Right.
They spoke for 2-3 hours.
I shot over the phone?
The honeymoon stage of it.
You could talk on this, you know, so
right.
I could understand that, but that is on the phone.
And yes, the Prince story should have been a red flag. I agree with that Prince story. I think should have been her first red flag, and she didn't pick up on it
I wonder why.
Because she was so.
Because he was spending like a prince. It could be that.
No, he had already asked to borrow money. We have a call. Good evening, caller.
Good afternoon. Again. Good afternoon.
Kevin.
Hello, sir.
Tell me the truth. Tell me what is your opinion on that. Did he do any? Did he scam her, or she scammed herself?
Between me and Ola, to me, these females, some of these females out here, too easy to manipulate.
They're too easy to.
They're too easy to manipulate. That is my point of view on this thing.
They want to be manipulated.
Because you see a man, you assume he walks out of Calvin Klein magazine, right?
An assumption.
You can imagine? Oh gosh, boy.
No, but what you remember? You see, Dicey, conflicting point there. You're imagining what you want him to be.
All right, point, yes.
And she is blinded by her own opinion. Kevin?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she blinded.
Go ahead, we're listening.
Right? Because at the end of the day, right, a man tell you he's a prince. In the age of Google, as Lendl just said, in the age of Google, you look up this prince? That don't make sense.
I agree with that part. But the thing is, he went as far as proving what Google might prove. Let's put it like that. But the thing is also, right? People in tech these days, so techy, they will build a whole page and send you a link to see it.
Right, but you could still Google it yourself.
Correct.
Yeah, but you understand. So if she's thinking to Google it and he sends her a link, she would automatically think, okay, I get a link to the proof.
But she's not Trinidadian woman.
No, she's Nigerian.
Because Trinidadian woman would have Googled it herself after.
Let me just get this point in before I leave here. Right? I in the show, I was in the show, I might call back and,
right.
How it go. But what I am saying is, by the time the prince asks for money borrow, you know prince again. Then get boss, then get where you are, he look at the boss detail.
Facts.
You all have a good day?
You too.
Let me get somebody else to chat.
All right, that's caller.
Yeah, that was not flag. That was not flag. Girl, you know the prince want to borrow money from me? I go and lend him it because he's a prince and I show again it back with interest. That's what that conversation was.
No, the girl didn't do that.
Give me the girl talk. If you have girlfriend, call you now and say, Ash, I meet the prince of somewhere in Africa, right? And he want to borrow $10,000 from me. I go and lend him a girl. Come and go with me to drop it off. What you want to say?
Not my girlfriend. Baby.
How you
Prince
got-
what? Prince, look, we have another call. Good evening, caller.
Hello.
Good evening, caller.
Good evening.
What's your name and where you calling from?
You really need to where are you calling from? Tell him my name and where I'm calling from. This is Shem.
Hi, Shem. Hi. And thank you for calling. Let me hear your input because I know you're going to bash them.
No, I know why I called this one. I know why I called this one. I called this Isaac King from King City.
He's a king from Trinity.
Well, all right. Say less. How are we going to prove that?
Thank you for taking.
Going to prove that
Thank you for taking
from
time.
City?
Just hold
I got
on.
to
You're
prove
being
your thing
rude. This
because
is
I realize everything I
a
say.
prince.
Everything somebody said, I'm woman and I'm so gullible.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You understand?
Hello, this is a
Everything I
prince
say,
speaking.
I'm gullible. Come on, that will happen this time.
Come on.
Anybody can tell you anything and you can take anything.
True.
That will happen in this time, woman. They take anything.
But
anything.
But Shem, if he providing everything to back up what it is he's saying, how is she being gullible?
First thing first is Prince Shem.
It's another woman who better than Inspector Gadget.
Say that over.
It do have a woman. It do have a man who's better than Inspector Gadget. All women know what they're looking for, what they can find.
All a woman do is looking for.
A woman is the greatest Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, that is my point. And I want to say, she cannot be a Trinidadian woman.
You can't hide nothing from woman. Woman will dig up something from fighter.
Come on.
Wow.
Your Majesty, you are so correct.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Come on, man. See a fishy thing.
And if he says he's a prince, he's a prince.
He's a prince. I mean, if you identify as a prince,
That
who's
is
me
the
to tell
prince
you the
from
front?
Trin City, you know.
The
Trin
prince
City.
from Trin City. Say less.
I would like you to address me as King Shem, please. Thank you. You all have a good night.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you for calling. Look at that. He takes time off of his royal schedule to call.
Out of his royal schedule to call. So you're saying women are too gullible.
If I tell you I'm a prince, you ain't got no police escort with me from point A to
So
point B.
I agree. I agree that should have been her
I have
first
no
red
security
flag.
around me. How you believe in this?
I agree that should have been her first red flag. But okay. I'll find the other points that she gave when we come back from this break.
You're viewing Real TV. Thanks for choosing us.
I am Avinash Singh, former Minister in the Ministry of Agriculture, Land and Fisheries. I will be hosting the next Harvest, a forward-looking agricultural TV series exploring innovation, resilience, and opportunity across the Caribbean farming landscape. Join me right here on Real TV every Wednesday at 9 a.m. with repeats. See you soon.
Hi, I'm Naka, introducing to you Bridging the Gap, where we touch on the news, discuss social issues and current affairs with a twist. Every Monday to Friday in a real time, right here on Real TV.
When security matters most, choose Catch Security Services Limited. We are proudly approved by the Ministry of Homeland Security. We protect your home, business, community, and much more. Our services include professional baton and armed officers, specialized K-9 units, mobile patrols, secure cash pickups, secure transport, and pepper spray applications and supply coming soon. Don't wait. Secure your assets now. Contact Catch Security today. Call 622-6601, email info@cssl-tt.com, or visit our office at 30-32, Saddle Road, Maraval.
Are you reliable, self-motivated, a good communicator, and experienced in sales? Then Good Price Wholesalers is the right opportunity for you. We are looking for individuals to join our sales team in Central and South. Applicants must have their own vehicle, sales experience, good communication skills, and a strong work ethic. If you're ready to be part of a committed and professional team, we want to hear from you. Visit us at number 5 La Pastora Road, Santa Cruz, or call 338-9884 for serious inquiries.
You're viewing Real TV. Thanks for choosing us.
Every everything I thought I wanted, everything left behind. I'm caught between the dream and what I see. Love feels so sweet, reality's on me. Hearts collide, and the truth unfolds in the space between our stories told. Love that frees reality. I'm learning who I am. Love that.
Welcome back, y'all. So yet another episode of Love vs. Reality. Thank you guys for joining us on the different stations and on the YouTube Live. Please like and share and subscribe. For those who now joining us, the topic for tonight is deception. And Linda thinks that women put themselves in a position to be deceived.
Sometimes, not all. Not
Sometimes.
all.
Some of the callers
all you
also
ladies.
said some ladies are very gullible. And I don't know if I should agree or if I should disagree, because some men really do put themselves in a position to be perceived as something that they are not.
I find you're kind of close to this topic. I sense a lot of emotion
We
there.
have a call. No? Okay.
Do you have a story to tell us? Ash?
If I have
Were you
a
ever
story-
deceived?
Did
you date a prince?
I definitely did not date a prince, but yeah, I was deceived a bit, but it was not in a romantic relationship type thing. All right.
You gonna share some deets?
No, I don't want to share no deets. Like
You moved bad. You were supposed to say I had a friend.
No.
You could have started the story with I had a friend.
No.
And we would
no.
act like we don't know it's you.
No.
So tell us about the friend when she got deceived.
No.
I'm
not sharing my deception. Or they say women too gullible out here.
We didn't say that. That individual you post, she lied to herself.
Okay.
Let me be real. The first red flag any woman should take.
We have another clip I think to play. Oh no, sorry, we have a voice note.
Hi, good afternoon. What I'm saying is, right, listening to the program, what I'm saying is she creates something out of Calvin Klein magazine of this person, right, that she wanted. Now, remember the story start off as she saw him, right? So she saw him, see what she liked, and he, in turn, saw that and move in. And when he moved in, he realized the person that he's going around or dating, you should say. And he played the game to the end and he get what he wants, which is whatever they ramp, whenever they ramp, and some money. And then he left. She saw red flags and ignored them. So yeah. How about?
She went Maracas. She see the red flag and she's still going in the water.
And hear what he said? He said he saw what it is she was given, and he went in for that. Again, I did say they study the woman. And
do you
so,
think
okay,
she
so
would've-
he saw that she was gullible.
Hold
so
on.
he decided, you know what?
Asha,
Let me move in.
I have one question for you. Do you think she would have reacted the way she reacted if he didn't say he was somebody of status? Would she have shown the same interest in the individual? Because remember, women don't look at what a man
would
have.
I think she would have.
You think she would have?
And I think she
The
would
thing-
have,
but
because
we can't be sure.
I think she would have.
But we cannot be sure.
It doesn't matter. Because what she said at the beginning, she saw him and she liked him. It's not
Right.
as if she found out, like she saw him as a prince first. So he came and he put on the act of a
Right.
prince.
So-
She didn't do that. He didn't do
Right.
that.
So
and
the-
she didn't see that and like the prince. She found out that in months of
Suppose he was a boring
And he
guy.
said it's like a lineage something or whatever the case is. I mean, suppose he was a boring guy.
Well, he's just a boring, dull dude, dull as dishwater dude, you know. He done nothing going for him, but he come outside looking good. He put on his Sunday best. She see him, she like him, she went and talked to him. After she talked to him, she realized the man he's just the average Jew, right?
Right.
Do you think things would have played off, how it played off, if she had take time to know the person and not be fooled by the shiny objects?
It wasn't shiny objects.
Are you using the term shiny objects?
She did not go for that.
If that was not there, would she have a problem?
No, she wouldn't have had a problem.
Because I'm sure she gave the man the cookie.
She did.
All
Which
right.
means they see even worse because he didn't buy she nothing and she gave up the cookie, which means she just
Whoa,
like the
whoa,
man.
whoa.
Which means she
Hold
just
on,
like
hold
the
on.
man.
Whoa. Hold up. He didn't buy she nothing.
Okay.
Why
so
is that an issue?
What happened?
Hold on.
You
Why
say
he
because
had to
you
buy
said
something
because
to get the cookie?
he given shiny objects or whatever. That's why she liked him. She just saw the guy and liked the guy. So in her mind now she's thinking, okay, I like this person. This person is portraying certain things that I like and I want from a guy or whatever the case is. Again, that was not his aim and mission. His aim and mission was, I see you, you have money, I go in and deceive you.
She thought she met a prince. Let me focus on the main.
Signs you are being manipulated, love bombing, inconsistent stories, emotional pressure, guilt trip, which is all of what he did to her.
I wasn't there. You wasn't there.
The story that she told.
You know, it's amazing.
The story that she told, that is what it was.
Right, but it's amazing. We wouldn't hear the man's side of the story.
But
right?
too bad.
We
Who
would
knows?
hear
He might
her
come
side.
out and say it. And he ain't gonna come out and say it because he know. But I did hear down to the end of her series, they did get a divorce. And you know who?
Whoa.
Yes, they
Divorce?
actually got married. Yes.
4
you
months?
see?
6 months?
Within 6 months.
Because she
or
thought he
less.
was a prince.
No, because they both
Would she have
decided
married
that
the
they
average
loved
Joe?
each other.
Would she have married the average Joe knowing that she's not getting into royalty?
Yes. Because it's not as if the royalty going and come and she going and be Princess Margaret or whoever. She wasn't, it's not like he was second lineup.
I find that hard to believe.
Either way.
She thought she got a prince.
She wasn't
She tried
second.
to marry him quick.
She wasn't. Oh, and he also told her that he was in the Olympics.
A simple Google search.
A lot of people say.
Another simple Google search.
Yes, a very.
What sport though? What?
Handball or something. Something he said. I can't remember what she said. He played. Either way, they came together. Okay, so that was the clip with the Christmas, right? That was the clip with the Christmas. And he ended up saying he can't spend Christmas with her again because his dad's sick and all those different things, right? So now he started to play on her emotions, right? So she's like, okay, well, cool, we don't have to spend Christmas even though she's sad, blah, 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 right? And then, oh, wait, mind, you're saying there's so much parts to it, eh?
Yeah, but it have 3 sides to a story.
Yes,
The
it
truth,
have his own
she
tune and
version,
the
he
truth,
version. No,
yes.
we only getting it from she side.
Well, then the rest of them not coming up.
As far as she is concerned, no disrespect to the young lady, but she doesn't seem to be too bright.
I agree with that part. But it's the red flags that he was possessing that she herself missed. And a lot of women tend to miss that these days.
Why?
I'm not going to say I don't know why.
So you never miss a red flag, Ash?
When coming to men and relationship wise, no, I
You never miss a red flag?
no, I don't allow myself to be so gullible at all.
Red
We
flag
have a
champion.
call. Good evening, caller.
Hi, good afternoon again. What I'm saying is, if they got married, partner was actually serious about her.
No.
So you have her side, his side, and the truth. So therefore, that tricky. It's very tricky because for a man to make the step to marry that woman, which means he's actually interested in her,
You
right?
think so,
Because
boy?
this is a lifelong commitment.
You think
Right?
so?
To me, for a man to marry a female, he actually had some type of feelings for her.
So he had a scholar
Right?
before
But
they got married, right?
Her side, his side, and the truth. That we're going on.
He had a scholar. Oh, is a voice note? Okay, all right. All right, caller. So I'll go and answer you, right? Before they got married.
I can't believe she got married.
Yes, she actually got married to him,
Was
right?
it a royal wedding?
Listen, I don't know about all of that partner. But before they got married, he came out and told her about a lot of financial issues that he was having.
A prince.
Exactly. Right? But again, minus the whole prince thing because it was, it was a far lineage of whatever. So that, for me, that don't count. That literally don't count, right? So, apart from he claiming that he's a prince, he have money, he's into real estate investing and all those things, right?
Because, I mean, a lot of royal families have members into real estate.
We have a call. Good evening, caller. Hello?
Caller,
Hello?
Good afternoon, caller.
Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Not hearing you guys.
You're not hearing us?
Hearing you loud and clear.
I think I'm hearing you guys. Okay, hey, it's been a while since I called in. You guys talking about deception, right?
Yeah, that is the topic of the deception.
Okay. Well, I got a story for you guys.
All right.
So, when I first came back to Trinidad, because I am from Trinidad, met this beautiful, from you guys say darky. She was from Moruga. And what happened was, long story short, she, what do you call it? She put me on a scene. So I'm calling her phone the Saturday, and with supposed to be like courting and whatnot. We are already physical. We are already looking as though we were together. We said, we like each other. We're going to do this thing. But I'm way up in the West. I think you guys, well, I won't call it.
Moruga is Apple.
So I decided to, because she's not answering, so I don't know what's going on with her. So I decided to jump in my car and I flew down. I was like really, really fast. It took like, it normally takes me like 3.5 to 4 hours to get down there. It took me 2 hours.
You will fly.
This was on a Sunday.
Tom Cruise.
Right?
Yeah, this was on a Sunday.
Fast
So
and
she
Furious.
wasn't answering the question. She wasn't answering the phone at all. So I'm like, something's wrong. My stomach is hurting me. My head is hurting. So I'm like, nah. Okay. So I get to her house and I knock on the door and her mom comes up. She's like, well, she's not here right now. But this is 7 a.m. I left home like 4 something in the morning. So where is she? So I asked her mom for a phone call, and she calls her. Guess where this young lady was?
By somebody else.
Double pump.
She's in Princetown,
She's
coming home.
Oh.
So I'm like, okay, bet. I take the phone. Yo, what are you doing in Princetown? Oh, she'll let me know. She's sorry her phone died. So again, we meet up. I meet her in this green van taxi. Okay? I pick her up. She's in the car. You know what she says to me? She went out with a guy. Nothing happened. Are you serious? Nothing happened. I just think that you got girls around you, so I'm thinking you're probably cheating. So I just decided to go out. Eventually, she tells me the truth, and well, her version of the truth. And she says, okay, the truth is I ended up staying over by him. I slept over. Nothing happened. You know why nothing happened? Guess why?
She was on
No.
Okay.
She said it was too big.
What?
Oh my, I wanted to die. Oh, I'm telling you, I just wanted to die. Women are too, oh my God.
So, he gone?
Yeah, he gone.
Wow. So that was an attempted one then?
That was an attempted something.
Attempted one, but it couldn't happen.
We have a next call. Good evening, caller.
Attempted one.
Hi.
That's sad.
Hello?
So it was too big. So let's get play. Time was going on this. So let's get play. That's about deception this. So let's get play. You was getting play for the longest one. Right?
No, but
We cut that right.
She do him dirty, man. She do him dirty.
She did.
And you know, a lot of times, like I was telling Ash before, there is focus on the man doing the thing. Go ahead now. Yes, caller, let me hear you.
Yes, sir. So, the whole thing about it, with this deception between the female and the man, the female and the male there right now, to me, the fact is that she needs to see things at face value. See reality instead of what she creates of a man in her brain. Right? She needs to see reality. Because this is a prince was in the Olympic and no time at all. You ain't ask a friend to look up this?
Really?
She friendless.
Really?
She friendless. Right? So therefore, both of you all, Lendl, Ash, you all have a good night, and I'm in tune. I'm in tune.
Thank you. But I still started leave early in the morning. Fly down Moruga from
in 2 hours time. Is that Ruka? I think he said he was from.
Girl, wicked boy.
The wicked.
Okay. Way boy, son.
I don't know. Let me see. Amma is saying sometimes men give to get. So women are lured into a false sense of safety to drop their guard, then they move in for the kill.
Wow.
That's exactly what happened. Good evening, caller. Message, good day, caller.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good
night. Finally.
So I'm Olivia. I'm calling from Shaguna.
Uh-huh.
So I was just calling to say that this woman is an embarrassment to all women, boy. She don't have she game on at all.
She didn't have her game
on
at all.
Like she was sneaking or what? I mean, the fact that this guy, according to the to your host there, how could royalty ask you for money, girl?
Right.
That is the most. She was desperate, that's a problem.
Yeah.
She's desperate. She's so seeking love that she is blinded.
Everything.
Yeah, she's a desperate woman. And it goes through so that she could have her life set out for her. As I said, she is doing well. She has her house, this, that, school loans paid off or whatever.
Right.
But she's lonely.
She ain't got no man.
She's lonely, and that's her downfall, desperation. And another thing too, she saw this guy when she met him, and she was like, "Oh my God, he's straight out of a Calvin Klein book."
Right.
If he was broke and looking like that, I wonder if she would have still gone after him.
I think Linda had asked that question as well. If she would have still pursue him.
And Kola, royalty don't wear brands.
Guys, you're all echoing a lot. I'm not hearing you properly.
Oh, sorry. I said royalty. Royalty don't wear brand name. You wouldn't see somebody of status wearing Nike jersey or
right.
You wouldn't see people of status wearing certain things.
Well, we don't know what he was wearing.
She said Calvin Klein.
No, she did not say Calvin Klein. What she said is he looked like somebody who walked out of the Calvin Klein commercial. Which somebody who walks out of a Calvin Klein commercial is just straight up nice, right? He's just showing.
She talking about old school Calvin Klein commercial.
I don't know what he want talking about.
Any new ones?
I don't know what he want talking about, but I agree. She missed a lot of red flags. And again, I do not know why it is women are so desperate and gullible as of late to find
I don't
love.
think it's as of late. I think that was always happening. The difference is now there's platforms and the making it known.
Well, true.
So
but then that means it become more like with the guys.
I don't think it become any more what. I think it's only because people have platforms now. Because it's always been happening. It's just people, a woman will come now and look, even that to me is a sign of loneliness because she go on social media to talk about her business.
And I mean, she spoke about it in the sense of she was so happy. Like she felt happy. Like even after he more or less took all of her money because he ran through her savings.
The prince.
I was gonna tell you what he said before they got married. What he said. He had gotten sick more or less because she said he had some back pain and he had to do a surgery, but he didn't want her there. That's another red flag. Like how I could be in a relationship with you and you going and have a major surgery.
I don't want you to see me in my weakest state.
Negative. But I'm going to get married to you.
I don't want you to see me in my weakest.
But I'm going to get married to you.
I don't want you to see me in my weakest state.
Come on.
Stay home, baby. I going and do my operation in foreign. No. It go and take about 9 months. Don't worry yourself. I'll be back. I'm going to send Tucci Barry.
No. So all of that again was a red flag that she bypassed because she was like, oh, well, okay, if you don't want to take whatever. But, I mean, come on. We have a voice note.
I think I want to find out if that young lady who telling the story could read Braille. If she could read Braille, well, we could understand the whole issue. If she could read Braille.
She's got to be able to read Braille. She's clearly blind. Clearly.
That's all. I'm going to hear this again.
I think I want to find out if that young lady who telling the story could read Braille. If she could read Braille, well, we could understand the whole issue. If she could read Braille.
Come on. She had to be walking with a stick and a CNI dog or something.
Listen. No, the thing is, I agree. I agree with what the caller now said there because, again, she bypassed a lot of red flags, and I agree with the caller before, Liv. What she said is, like, if he wasn't rich or if he didn't, like, portray that rich vibe, if, she would have still gone.
Come on. Would she have gotten married?
She
thinks she was.
But the thing is, again, the man said, a sick and a broken, you still want to marry me? And she said yes. Mind you all, she was the one who actually told him at first that she was in love with him.
A sick, broken prince.
That's what he said. And he asked her, no, and that's the thing, He asked her, he said, you still want to marry me? And she said, of course, I want to be next to you always.
Honestly, I don't think at any point in time he tracked her.
I don't think so either.
I think she was tracking him and selling. She said, Dream, and he was just agreeing to whatever she said. I believe that and it was...
So, which is how we could say that he was the deceptive one. By agreeing with everything. She might have, been the person.
But she was deceptive also.
Yeah, that was it. She might have been the person to think. But he went along with it. Why he didn't just be like, sis, I'm not interested?
Why, as a man, most men, remember he came out with an objective too.
Sure.
She was looking for somebody. He was looking for somebody. She fell for whatever game he was playing.
Right.
He didn't fall.
He didn't fall.
So
because every cent that he would have spent on her to buy her whatever, he came back and asked back for it in a very technical way.
Smart. So if there's anything, we should find this guy and give him a medal.
What, the medal that he's claiming he got in the Olympics?
Yeah.
Because he said he got 2 medals in the Olympics, the gold and a silver. He gave his mom the gold and he donated the silver.
Did she see any pictures of him with this gold medal?
I don't know.
Because if I have a gold medal from the Olympics, it's something I would show.
It's something that you would show you would keep or whatever. The case is, you're not going to give it to your mom, okay? Especially after you kind of put it on as if you don't have a relationship with your mom. So up to now, I don't even know if she met his parents.
Obviously not.
And
on top of that too, you get married to somebody and never met the parents.
I never met the parents, but he met all hers.
Yeah, because she happy. She find the man that she dreams.
So, and the thing is, she's like, oh my gosh, you know, this thing just come and drop. I have to drop these things on my family and that kind of thing. But I mean, I don't know.
How you feel she siblings feeling knowing that, you know?
But that does happen. That does happen. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it happened to anybody out there.
I find
whether it's like a current relationship or something that happened before you catch yourself before you was even deceived in any kind of way. Because as the caller said, women are gullible. And they really are, because you could tell. Listen, you could tell them anything, you know, these sweet nothings.
Because?
These sweet nothings.
What? Could you define?
And they tend to fall for those things.
Could you define this term, sweet nothings? Right?
Sweet nothings that has come. All these sweet nothings he was telling
What
her.
is sweet nothings? What is?
A bunch of nothingness.
What?
Is a prince.
Can I have
That's
an
nothing.
example?
That and nothing is the same thing.
Can I have an example of a sweet
That
nothing?
and nothing is the same thing. We're taking a break and come back.
It was good enough for she.
It was.
You're viewing Real TV. Thanks for choosing us.
Every word, every line, every paragraph depicts a real moment in someone's life. A father, a sister, a mother, a brother. We at Newsday are dedicated to you, the people, and through independent, unwavering journalism, strive to always bring your stories to life. Because your stories are more than just words. Newsday, independent and credible.
This Black Friday, Fred's Marketing Poultry and Meats is bringing you massive deals you can't miss. On Friday, November 28th, from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., the first 100 customers get free doubles with any Black Friday special purchase. Take advantage of unbeatable specials. Buy 3 counter chickens and get 1 free of the same or lesser value. Plus, huge combo deals. 2 restaurant fryers, beef clod, and mixed goat for just $200. Or stock up on fresh chicken parts. 3 pounds for $65, 6 pounds for $120, or 9 pounds for $150. Come be part of the launch of our Christmas promotions, only at Fred's Marketing Poultry and Meats.
When security matters most, choose Catch Security Services Limited. We are proudly approved by the Ministry of Homeland Security. We protect your home, business, community, and much more. Our services include professional baton and armed officers, specialized K-9 units, mobile patrols, secure cash pickups, secure transport, and pepper spray applications and supply coming soon. Don't wait. Secure your assets now. Contact Catch Security today. Call 622-6601, email info@cssl-tt.com, or visit our office at 30-32 Saddle Road, Maraval.
Get ready to party with a purpose. The GMVS Community Parent Support Group presents Party with a Purpose, the Cooler Fete, fully AC activated and sailing aboard the Harbor Master on Friday, December 12th, 2025. Boarding starts at 7:30 p.m. We sail from 8 to 11 p.m. and it's just $250. Bring your cooler and your crew, but remember, no glass and no firearms. It's good vibes only as we party for a cause. Music by DJs Doll, Smalls, and Chunks, featuring Rihanna Gopal, Amit Suknanan, Rishi Singh, Suresh Miraj, the original Pumping in the Sandman, and Tracy D. For tickets, call Crystal at 379-9248. That's Party with a Purpose. The Cooler Fete. Cool vibes, warm hearts, and all for a good cause.
Ready to take your sales career to the next level? If you have a passion for connecting with clients, building meaningful relationships, and delivering results, we want you on our team. Join a dynamic, motivated environment where your experience matters, your ideas are valued, and your drive defines your success. Step into a role with real opportunity. Join the sales team at Real TV, where your future begins.
Call us today at 292-6470 or WhatsApp us at 384-7142. You can also send an email to realtv.corporate@gmail.com.
You're viewing Real TV. Thanks for choosing us.
I'm caught between the dream and what I see. Love feels so sweet. Reality's on me. Hearts collide.
And we're back with Love versus Reality. The topic of the day, deception.
That you trying to deceive me of
I
right
am not
now.
trying to deceive anyone.
To make me believe that men are great and they don't deceive women.
All I'm saying is I think the game is even at this point. Women do deceive men. Come on.
I think it is, but not fully. Not all the way. I don't think it's all the way. Anyway, I'm seeing people on this YouTube.
You have any other comments on the YouTube?
But I'm not
guys?
seeing the likes to go with the amount of people are seeing on the YouTube.
So you're probably
I need them to just like, share, and subscribe. That's all I need them.
well, it's probably full of deceitful men.
Ooh.
You know, a couple of princes. That I want to hear.
Well then,
'Cause only the men
ladies,
deceitful.
all the ladies,
Right?
all the ladies,
Those thousands of
in
perfect
the-
ladies out there.
all the ladies on the live, okay?
Because look, all right,
Like it up, share it up, so
what-
you all won't be deceived.
what about
as
that caller
deceitful.
from before?
Which
who,
one?
Who leave Port of Spain to go quite Moruga,
Wait,
right? Early in the morning. Had he not done that, he would have never known he almost get one.
then he shall just stay home and wait for she to respond.
Ignorance is bliss.
He should, because we going all the way down there, bro.
Wait, so he wrong now?
I just said he
I
should have
asking
stayed
you,
home.
asking you. Wait. Whoa.
Oh, he should have just.
So what you
stayed home.
say? He's the wrong one?
He should have stayed home.
Wow.
You don't think he should have stayed
No.
home? No. So okay, you prefer he drive down the road, speed down the road, fast and furious, boom.
I prefer he find out what going.
Okay. Why?
Because I'm sure he able to make a decision on the person he with. Because the person was deceitful. She was lying. And then you're supposed to believe, I was trying, but it ain't fit. Oh, come on.
Listen, I don't know. I cannot say if women are the deceitful ones. or
No,
if men.
I'm not
But all I
saying
would
women are
say
deceitful
is-
one, but there are.
all I would say-
There's a large number of deceitful women, and there are a large number of deceitful men.
Yes, but you know the famous thing that they say where women love to hear stuff and men like to see. So if
Yes, we are
if you
visual
know
creatures.
exactly. So if the women are showing a certain something that would deceive the men, then of course the men are going to come and again tell you what it is you want to hear, which will be easy to deceive the woman.
What we telling you what you want to hear, or you're hearing what you want to hear?
No, they don't get complicated.
No,
Because
because-
they do come and say exactly what it is the woman wants to hear. Because you see, the thing is, men know exactly what to do, when to do, how to do for a woman. Sometimes they just choose not to.
You know what is
So
it? Well,
you know to yourself,
Mhm.
I want to date this individual here, I am going to pursue this individual. So I'm going to be the perfect gentleman. Right? I'm going to make sure and open her door, tell her she looks nice, blah, 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 blah. All the things that you believe she wants to hear.
But every man who does that for a woman, it doesn't get through. Sometimes they just keep them as a
because
the
the woman
friend.
and them smart.
So I think this might save lives. But as a woman, if there's a woman out there, the one question that is the greatest red flag that you need to run away from, if a man watch you and asks you what kind of fellas you like, run.
Yeah, I don't think any guy should ask
anybody,
that.
even men shouldn't even ask women what kind of girl you're into, because at the end of the day, people just try to become what you say you like.
What you say, correct.
So you would never know that person.
Correct.
So
I can agree with you with that.
So
you know,
at the end of the day,
here.
right? Sometimes people is a little more vigilant out there, and you know, just think a little bit.
I mean, it's for the ladies too, and I think it's more for the ladies than for the
No,
men.
it even because
because you see, the men would see.
You would hear women more.
And men like the hot girl.
You're
and them.
not going to see. You know how much belly it take that man to call and give you that story? Most men would not do that.
True.
We take we pain and we rock back.
Well,
we drink some rum with the boys. You might say, boy, thing. If it's a real brethren, or you might joke about it months down the road. But at the point in time, you know, you have to be there for your soul. So at the end of the day, it even across the board. The can't just say it's men alone, but women come out more because she going on a platform.
Because it does get more dread. I think that does get more dread.
Who does get worse than a man?
Women.
Look at the court of law. Is women, marine animals, dog, fish, then man.
You know what I think too? Let's just say it was flipped the other way, where she was the one who was taken.
Right, which does happen all the time.
It's only a small.
No, how much men out here
They
you
don't happen
know
all the time.
marry somebody and lose the whole house, everything what they work for. Them ain't going to come up on no live and crying. Them going and rebuild quietly. So it's not that men not getting that kind of pain. It's that women advertise it more. Women would go out and talk about it more.
Right,
It
yes.
take plenty for a man to come and say that because, I mean, you don't want that your pride, everything getting damaged there.
Right.
So you don't want to tell people what that. You take your pain, you stay quiet, you move on.
I agree. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no at all. However, you know, if it was flipped the other way, would we have looked at it that way?
No,
We are looking at it
you
now.
see, it can be easy for it to flip because if a woman see you and tell you she's a princess, you will say, yeah.
True. They may not even go and do any Google search.
No, I'm talking about
But
that.
I mean, it have like, all right, so with all of this, like, it's so much scamming taking place. And for me, I think he did everything so calculated that he, again, okay, yeah, she see him, she like him, whatever the case is, but he calculated everything that he was going to do.
He did not have to do anything.
He didn't, because she offered everything.
Everything.
She offered everything, and
So,
I think that's women's
right.
problem these days.
Invitation to treat. They talk about principles of business in the last episode. Now, going back to principles of business, that was an invitation to treat, and the man
We have a
treat
voice
himself.
note.
It's a good treat.
It's a good treat.
Hi, good night. This question is for the lady, the host of the show. Who does get play more between a man and a woman? Who does get play more?
Who does get played more between a man and a woman? I think a woman.
You think?
I think a woman does get played more. You don't think so? If a woman, if a man come out to play a woman, he playing you. I think so.
Who can play this game better than woman?
Men.
The cutlass don't leave mark in water.
What
Cutlass
you
don't
let me know in
leave
the
mark
comments. Who
in
you all think does
water.
get played more? I think women does get played
A
more.
woman would...
Because these men and them, and it still goes back to the women being gullible. So they're taking everything, and the men come in and they're doing this and they're doing that and they're doing the other, while they're still playing them outside there. If a man getting played, he might get played more dread from the woman, because she would take she time and make sure she deal with him. But I think women just get paid more. I don't know. All you tell me now. Y'all help me.
Like I said
help
before,
this voice
like
note
I
that
said
was
before,
played.
men do not advertise when these things happen to
Exactly,
them.
men do
Women
not
would
advertise.
advertise it. A woman would put up a
But
big
a
long
man would only
status.
take on-
She go put a picture. She go think.
A man will only take it on if it really hurts him to the depths.
We just take it on, but we
We
learn.
have a next voice note.
We learn to live in pain.
So Ash, when a female have a man, right? And a female have a man, one man to pay the light bill, one man to do the hair, one man to pay the rent, one man to do the nails, one man to carry she out, one man is the driver. Who game play?
That reminds me, there was a video clip I saw where a man was having lunch with a woman, right? And she went in the bathroom and she left her phone. So he called the phone. He was saved on her phone as free meal 3.
Free meal 3.
Free meal number 3. So he wasn't even the first option for a free meal. He wasn't even the second one. He was the third. Free meal 3. So, who
I
get
mean,
paid
he had
more?
to step up. He could get so he can move up to 2.
So
What?
So he's still studying what number 1 doing out there?
Yeah, number one at your beck and call. Number 1 at her beck and call.
No, let me be real. It's interesting to watch. As much as you're saying, yes, I'm not saying women don't get played out there. It happens. But men does get played out there, but it does just happen in a quiet way. We don't advertise when we get played.
Fine, you all don't.
Why would you
advertise
go
when you all get
why would you go on social media as a man to talk about a horn that you get and then 3 weeks? Don't remember, it's men. We messing up
Yeah,
each other
your
just
pride,
for spite.
yes, your pride and
You
your
understand?
ego is.
So 3 weeks down, you would know your lineman and you tell a man something and you're laughing. Yeah, now why Keisha do it? What she had to do? Yeah, because watch it. And you know, we had to take that. So you want to throw that out there.
You don't ever want to put that out
Yeah.
there. So.
But a woman ain't want throw that in her next girl face or nothing. Because you understand, well, all right, my friend get play, you go there, you're there for
Yeah,
she.
because the man is a dirtiness.
We have a different support system to women. We may not have it as, yes, it should be a little more sensitive, but men's support and women's support system is 2 different support systems. You know that. You can call your girlfriend, I'm looking fat. Girl, you're not fat.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Hey.
I don't know about that.
If I call a brother and say, boy, you looking fat, and I say a fat man. Right? He go and say, boy, I know 2 fat people and use all of them. And you had to take that.
And you had to take it, but I agree.
You know any girl who fat and her nickname is Fat Girl?
Yeah.
Or Fats?
Yeah. Tickums.
Tickums still something
Saucy.
good. You know any Saucy still something good. You know any girl who named Fats?
Fats with a Z.
Nobody not calling no girl Fats. No girl calling herself Fats. But Fat Man had to be Fat Man for the rest of your life.
Fat man had to be fat man.
That is just how it is.
Listen, guys, we're coming to the end of the show. Thank you all so much. I hope Lindell did not deceive you all too much with,
I came and speak the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
That's what he believes. Don't be deceived. We'll catch you all next Tuesday on Love vs. Reality. See you guys. Bye.
I'm caught between the dream